We told young Will 3 times before, dear boy, you can't eat anymore. But oh, what a sight. He took one last bite and his tummy did burst on the floor. Alright, I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154. Welcome to Limerick, Cadence Mansion. So, yeah, there it is. Limerick, Cadence Mansion. Or Cadence Mansion. Well, you're very creepy. Ah, I don't like that buzz. Yes, whatever.
It's time to wake up now. He's coming.
You gotta tell me who's coming.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for what has to happen. What must happen?
It must happen. There was a strange boy with a bow who quickly and madly fell down. He sought for the dead. He was out of his head, and so they have taken his crown.
Oh, are you still there, proofreader? Got lost in my thoughts for a moment.
Really?
Oh, it's Operation 19-1 Communications and Assistance Part. But please, just call me Peebo.
Peebo, I don't know why I'm in this cage.
You can, however, be a bit temperamental, but we truly do want to help you reach the spire and ring the bell.
Wait, what?
And you'll need all the help you can get.
What do you mean?
Welcome to Cadence Mansion.
Oh, it is Cadence.
Get soon, proofreader. Good luck.
Okay. Samuel Roberts, I hate coming down here. The smell's terrible, and Dr. Smith and his envoys freak me out. Something's not right with them. Plus, I hear screams come from Dr. Smith's workplace sometime. Terrible, terrible screaming. Maybe coming here was a mistake. Yes, it was. But what choice do I have? It was this year or waste. It was this or years wasted in the cell. Oh, here comes Hugo. I can never figure him out. Take the quill. Relic? Dr. Dr. Hugo Delgado. Things are worse than usual. The envoys, their connection to Limerick is strengthening. They know something is about to happen. I can feel it too. The depths have become stranger by the day. The growth cannot be cut back fast enough to keep up anymore. I doubt any of this will be left standing in another 2 weeks. Alright, I have to take a quill. Oh, there's a quill. I'll get to that. Dr. Hugo Delgado, I have assembled notes regarding some of the mechanisms and puzzle I've encountered during my expedition. This is a list of common commands that can be seen written on their character system. Okay, good thing to know. Yeah, so I have very little idea what this is. Letters. Letters can be found throughout Cadence Mansion. They contain useful information and tell the larger story of the Splendor Point Poet Corporation. Letters marked with red exclamation points contain vital clues you will need to proceed through the mansion. You should always read them. Vital letters are also added to your journal and can be viewed anytime in the game menu. Oh, cool. So these are vital. Slider, push handle, listens for a number of clicks. Okay. Examine arrows for direction, align tumblers accordingly. Well, I'm gonna forget some of this while I'm doing all this. Not gonna touch that quill yet. Oh, I forgot to finish the intro. So, if you end up liking this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description. I'll have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. I'm checking all these cells for things I might need, because this is going to be hell. Beginning of the end. Alright, I can't grab this. I think that's everything. I'll grab the pen. The quill. Oh! Quill claimed. The fuck? I was not ready for that blinding light. Okay, I was not ready for that. Or that. Oh, that opened. Dr. Julian Warren. I accept the position here after, well, I'm like most of us on this island. We've all done terrible things, but I can't stand by and watch this any longer. I always knew things were bad with Envios, but I didn't know about this. I'm working on a plan to get the remaining Envios off the island and away from Splendor Point. I figure I will die somewhere in the process. I am ready. Oh, I got a key. Okay, I need an ID card. Well, that does not fill me with determination at all. Gather resources in the cellar. There's nothing about this that I like. So the brambles won't hurt me. Stamina is increased, so I might have to run for my life. Dr. Alyssa Moulton. The Grandmaster gave me a particular assignment. They wanted me to visit every remaining staff member, ensure they had completed firearms training and were well stocked. Even the psychothematically enhanced staff? Are they going to lose their ability? Is the marionette dying? Why have so many staff been evacuated? Oh, I guess things fell. Oh my god. How'd I get in the cage?
Master, I do not mean to protest, but certainly there is some other way. Humans don't always react well to these games you play, you know. Right.
Okay.
I forget my place.
So that's the marionette. Peebo, what the hell's happening? Oh, can I...
Frida, you've recovered.
Hello?
My master extends his warmest greetings.
Hi.
Welcomes you to the mansion. We are sorry about
About. You are weak. You're born to the queen. Pathetic.
Oh, please don't. Oh, what is this?
Stranger must have learned how to write.
Wait.
No stranger is this his son.
Wait, give me a chance! I haven't even written anything yet!
Who with me had fun. Come play and restore all the light.
God, he is loud.
Not yet.
I mean, I have the volume down
sorry,
to
Frida. Really,
50%.
We weren't built for this. But it has to be this way.
I gotta see if I can turn down the voice
I will do
volume.
what I can to help you, to prepare you to
Prepare me for what?
play.
Can I go? Alright, that was very intimidating. He had me scared. Quite literally. Okay, let's keep going. Alright. I hope the thing I did will limit the... Actually, one more time. Alright. I had to do some adjustments, but I think I got the sound down. Oh. That's open. Puzzle room 1. That one's done. That one's done. Exodus. All right, I did it. Just in case. Just in case. Huh. Neat. Creepy. Very creepy. Let's activate this station. Just how we save? Okay. We gotta solve Limerick's puzzles. Oh god. How do I refill my psychic energy? Fine. Oh. Message for Trey Smith. Containment Unit 4 has confirmed your suspicion that the increase of physical suffering among the envoys exponentially enhances their bond with Limerick. Bruce has exhibited direct control over Limerick for 4 separate occasions. The Concernium Center has voted 8-2 in favor of suspended ethical guidelines for your work. Dr. Trey Smith. Many will look back upon my work with disdain and judgment, but we are out of time for half measure. Our days here are numbered if we cannot complete my work. The others seek to merely understand and use Limerick for their own petty and selfish ambition, but I want to remake the world to remake it right. Yes, there will be torture, suffering, pain, death, but there has been that for 1,000 generations. What are a few hundred more deaths if I can use Limerick to end all suffering, to cure the world forever? Alright. This falls into something I hate about people like that. They always say it's for the greater good. I'm doing this for the greater good. The greater good is why I should get away with this thing. But they're never the one who suffer. They're never the one who has to be tortured. And they're never the one who dies. Save real quick. I have my gun. Unlimited bullets? Alright. Ooh. Interact. Oh, I have 6 bullets. Alright, not what I thought it was. Don't think we could go that way yet. Nope, we can't. That's... Well... That was enough warning. Aim for the head. Book of Anacrosis. Pages from the Book of Anacrosis contain Limerick's deepest secrets. Reading these letters provide no hints or solution necessary to complete the game. However, they are the clearest window into the origin, history, and lore of Limerick. These pages are added to the journal and can be viewed anytime from the in-game menu. Pressure and storage. Wait a minute. Oh god, I'm gonna... Oh, I don't like that. So let's go fight this thing. As long as I can fight, I'm fine. Aim for the head. Okay. Well, does this person not have pockets? We're all going to die in here. The Grandmasters have me doing an awful lot of suspicious work recently. I can't tell you how many machines I've examined for signs of invasive malware. They got to be afraid we're going to end up with another poet bot situation. Meanwhile, Limerick's rate of manifestation has spiraled out of control. I know it's typical for him to create a lot of the same objects, but I wish he'd knock it off with the skulls and such. They're creeping me out. So the skulls aren't real? It feels our pain. What feels our pain? Dr. Trey Smith, I have left this note on the as a cordial reminder that the SPPC staff should give me advance warning before passing through my workspace and holding cells whenever possible. Some envoys are very dangerous. My psychothermatic abilities qualify me for this kind of work, but it could prove fatal to others. Also, Mr. Delgado, could you please stop letting the Unvos into the abyss? Is this your idea of a practical joke? It's not funny. Stop it. Dear Mr. Trey Smith, Dr. Sir, with all due respect, I mean this from my heart. Shut up. We're all going to die here. I know you said that before. Need a key card, so I'm going this way. Paul Stinson, it hurts so bad, so bad, so bad. I don't like that sound. Do you hear that pitter patter sound? I don't like it. Oh, cool. I'll activate this area and save. Hopefully the price doesn't raise. Okay. Let's read this. Jarrod Peters. When I got into the accident and woke up to find myself in this nightmare, I thought that was as bad as things could get. It wasn't. Dr. Smith has started a new session. We're kept in the holding cells, brought in for torture, and eventually returned to the underquarters. But I won't break. What is this place? Well, most likely hell. My estimate. Okay. It's the one with necklaces. Take more hits. This. Oh, I forgot to read these. Okay. So 23. He was resting in state when I found him in the dead house. I have no inkling who put him there, who the builder is. There's something inside him, something at his heart that I can't get to. Who could have built this wondrous thing? Where could he come from? Will Hainsley, 1874, the boy. Three mysteries appear in the Limerick. He writes, the builder, the boy, and the crown. The boy is Will Hainsley. The builder is a mystery, and the crown, it is us. It is the corporation. Unless he takes it for himself. 1910. I'm so scared. Sarah Adams, Mr. Smith is doing very bad things now to all of us. Then we have to go see the toy with the red eyes. Please make it stop. Please make it stop. I'm gonna go grab something. I don't like that pitter patter sound. I'm still stronger. Bruce Williams. Dr. Smith is scared of me. I'm stronger than he is. I'm stronger than any of them. Well. Where? Workbenches. Workbenches, you can spend resources to upgrade your weapons. You can find 3 different styles of workbench through Cadence Mansion. Each one upgrades one of the 3 different weapons you carry. Workbenches can be identified by the purple light and always shining. I need to get more resources so I can upgrade my gun. Bullets. Huh? Oh, I don't like any of this. Dr. Trey Smith, I must confess my work is arduous. If anyone thinks I take pleasure in this, I hope they would examine the facts more closely. It's simply what must be done. By enhancing their bonds with Limerick and using my own techniques, I've been able to begin controlling the impulses and thoughts of the envoys. They have exhibited the ability to control Limerick. If I can leverage these abilities for myself, my power will exceed Supreme Grand Master Howard, and I will remake reality. I've contacted the Consortium Center to request a more regular disposal of corpses. That is an unfortunate consequence to the acceleration of our timeline, but I am grateful for the support. They clearly favor me more than anyone else on the island. I don't think Terrence Howard is long for his job. We will be taking it soon. I got the ID card. I am scared. All staff are advised to remember that we possess one major tactical advantage over Limerick and his manifested stanzas: auditory perception. Limerick moves in on sight, not sound. When you encounter him and his minions, feel free to make as much noise as necessary in solving puzzles and running and surviving. Is he gonna show up? Damn it. I have enough to upgrade the gun? What am I missing? Fucking string. Can I loot the corpses? Alright. Saved. Underquarter. Some doors require ID cards to be opened, while others need unique number combinations. These cards and numbers combinations can usually be found nearby. Collected combinations can be found as clues in the journal entries. General Peters. The other envoys, all of them mentally impaired in some way. Everyone except for me, Dr. Smith, always rambles on about it. You're more important than you think, Jared. I can't figure out what they've been trying to accomplish here, but somehow they think they're going to control everything, including me. Wrong. This place is so terrible, but there was a nice man. He said he would take us far away from here. I don't want to believe him. Feels our pain. It feels our pain. Something has started. The doll told me it would all be over soon. Red eyes in the dark. Sarah, 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 I love you. So this is his cell. Oh. A string. Lots and lots of string. All right, let's read these notes. Dr. Hugo Delgado, I finally understand what the Supreme Grandmaster Howard fears. I finally know why, of all people, he is the one who insisted on keeping me alive and keeping me working. He fears the truth. It is his bond to Limerick that will end him, just as they did those who first came to the dead house. Just as my need to know more will end me, Limerick is playing all of us for fools, but we cannot help our nature. Causing Trey Smith grief has been one of the my few delights since being banished to the depths. Nothing has caused him more grief than me setting up shop in one of his holding cells. Maybe I'll make a bobblehead doll of him too. Then I can hit it in the head anytime I feel like. Pain the voice, truly I do, but I cannot do anything to end their suffering. My destiny takes me elsewhere. My fate lies in the depths and judgment in the end. Casa de Hugo. And stronger, okay. When the end starts, they will all fall. I will kill them all. Alright. Dr. Julia Wren, this place, what on earth have we been doing? I'm so sick to my stomach just seeing it. Dr. Margaret Hill. Grandmaster Howard requested I come down to check on Dr. Smith's work. Trey has become increasingly reclusive, and it is obvious that he and the Consortium Center are close. Unfortunately, I am not having much success. I gather he may be onto something. He believes it is possible to use Limerick to control the human mind. If he were to succeed, and if he had power over Limerick, he could rewrite human nature. I would welcome such a power for myself, but do not trust Trey with it. Why? Cross the depths. Do not attempt to climb into the depths, even in case of extreme emergency. Only the most qualified, non-sacramentally handled Enhanced staff should descend into this area. Nothing about this seems good. Save. All right, let's get across. Dr. Alyssa Morton. I ran to Dr. Wren just a minute ago. It's not that I disagree. I would be lying if I said that I don't feel like I'm turning a blind eye to everything I see every time I see an envoy. Terrence always used to say they've done worse things than you know, Alyssa. Anytime I questioned it and I believed it, but I don't anymore. Still, it doesn't matter. I cannot get caught up in moral crusades. Bailey is all that matters. A few more years and she'll never have to worry about anything in life. That's a lie. We all know that. Oh, I don't like the green mist. Alright, do not attempt to climb into the depths. And at level 2, this thing doesn't do enough damage. Right. 62. It seems that he rejected the boy and instead preferred Greta. But the daughter was mad, and Limerick has always preferred his bond to male. So Will returned from his exile, no longer as the boy, but as something new, as the proofreader. Why are you calling me the proofreader then? Ever just think, wow, I'm screwed? Samuel Roberts. I just overheard a conversation between Rob, and Jerry. The word ballad was dropped on several occasions. I'm the first to admit I've never been very interested in all this nonsense words the Poet Corporation comes up with to describe Limerick's behavior, but I'm not stupid. Ballads are serious, only a handful on record, and they all end, well, not good for anyone close to the marionette. Man, I wish I could get off this island. What is this? Learn to use panic closet.
Ah, good, good. Nice to see you alive, proofreader. Your journey becomes much more dangerous from here.
What do you mean?
So, you must learn to use the panic closets. There's one just over there, along the wall. You're safe from all harm while inside, even from my master. You'll gradually regain life, essence, and thermic energy as well. But the battery drains quickly and must be recharged outside the closet.
Oh no!
Learn how it works while I get this door open for you.
If you're being chased, a panic closet is the best escape. Panic closet batteries on the right must be charged. Begin by removing the battery to charge at nearby stations. Once the battery is charged and installed, the panic closet can be activated by flipping the switch on the Kickstarter panel, entering the closet and pressing the red button. Panic closets also recharge your life essence, psychomatic energy, and essence, and are good places to retreat if you are injured. Oh no. Move the battery. Insert battery. Oh. Right. Take the battery. Oh, that's gonna be a nightmare.
Very good, proofreader. You're one step closer to playing the game. And surviving. Careful, proofreader. Painful tales haunt these halls.
Oh, I don't like this. This is another Hello Puppet situation. Real quick. Okay. Dr. Amanda Cho, the work of the others does not interest me, but I have consent to assist Dr. Smith in creating various drug cocktails to increase aggression and fear of the envoys. They're highly addictive. After a short time, Dr. Smith will no longer need to administer them himself. I warned, however, that they can be fatal. High doses seems he's unconcerned. Dr. Wren, I guess the only thing left to do is head up to my office and make my final preparations. I'm going to try to get them off the island tonight. I think I have a solid plan, but I've been able to convince Jerry to turn a blind eye for me. Maybe I'll make it out with them, put as much distance between me and the Splendor Point as possible. Oh, I hate this. Oh, this is a safe area. You hear those sounds? Read this one. Jared Peters. Something is happening. Dr. Smith is working quickly. He's irritable, and I've been able to get under his skin a few times. He has an ill mother. I always suspected he just crawled out of a slimy pit somewhere, but apparently I was wrong. During our last session, I talked to him about his mother, and I almost got him to break. Everyone is on edge. Meanwhile, Dr. Wren has suddenly approached me with a plan to escape. I don't trust anyone naturally, but I'll bite. I'll play this game and see what his angle is. Grandmaster Terrence Howard. I appreciate Dr. Smith's desire to understand Limerick, but his approach is flawed. He is weak and emotional, blabbing on about his mother and fixing the world. And we're such pathetic creatures. Weakness is etched into the DNA along with illusions of consciousness. He will still... Consciousness and will still tarry disdain for the moral concerns of that others have expressed concerning his research is valid. I have told him to remind them of their own failings and past. Hopefully it will shut them all up. Human drama is insufferable. I really don't like this place. I could do a little bit more. Store power. It has started. The toy is calling out to him to the proofreader. Oh shit. Monster patrols. Some monster patrol areas relentlessly and systematically learn these patterns to avoid them. Musical cues will alert you if you have been spotted. It is especially dangerous. A musical cue will alert you if you have been spotted by a especially dangerous enemy. Get to cover or retreat out of the monster's range. If you are spotted for too long, a second cue will play and the chase will begin. Some monsters are extremely difficult to kill. It may be best to retreat to a panic room if one is chasing you. The lights have gone out. Monsters in the hall. The end is coming. That scared me a little bit. Grandmaster Rob Ransom. Dr. Smith. Look, man, I get it. You need envoys extra salty so you can do all your all-important work. But dude, the stench coming out of this bathroom is wafting all the way into the Neth foyer. That means your work is interfering with my work and that doesn't work. So kindly... Kindly do something about your excremental issue, and don't forget that I'm not intimidated by you like Trey. I'm gonna sneak past this thing. Hopefully I won't die. Because the way I'm going is gonna block the panic room. Oh God! I panicked and didn't hit the button right. Oh, cool. Does this give me? All right. I got your note. Come see me 4913. I wish we could fly away together. Just gotta make it to the next one. That's what the keypad is. So it's 4913. All right, Sarah Adams' room. Hopefully it doesn't take a detour into here. Just in case. One, please. All right, that scared me. Okay, that's that thing shocked me. All right, that scared me. Damn it, there's another one here. Finally, well, it's all finally gone to pieces. Multiple power outages all across the island. The mansion has experienced catastrophic system failure. Manifestations are completely out of check, including the monsters. Oh, that's right, stanzas, as the SPPC calls them. What a load of phooey. I need to reach the kitchen supply closet. I have ample weapons and resources there, courtesy of Miss Martha's. Combination 2739. I'm gonna write that down. Limerick's overture has begun. The first movement of the ballad cannot be far behind. For all the souls I have ended up with Samuel Roberts, we must find and engage Limerick as quickly as possible. It's time to find out if my research has succeeded. I must attempt to control him directly. I'm certain I can. You can't. Alright. I have set in motion the final experiment. If I can control J-Rod, then I will have proven successful. It's funny, really, he will become my means for vengeance. J-Rod doesn't know it, but his bond with Limerick is quite strong. Using my research into both implants and elegy behaviors, I manifested a single thought in J-Rod's mind: vengeance. When he reaches fruition, he will kill all my enemies on the island. He won't even know why. I find respite here when my work below becomes too overwhelming. Yet I cannot stop thinking about my poor mother, the most brilliant mind I've ever known, reduced to nothing but diseased, unwilling to take the necessary steps for healing. If Limerick would only give me control, I could end it all. Bend reality to my will, bend people to my will, recreate them. That's why I must push forward with my work. I am close, but I must have access to the most volatile, most hateful, most cunning human emotion. Love? Yes. Gotta wait for it to do one more cycle. This one was 2739. Paul Stinson. Been hiding here for hours. I am a weak flower, but Sarah needs me. Maybe the pills will make me strong enough. Oh, he's dead. I 100% thought that was going to end up being a boss. I'll wait till that goes away, then I'll read the next one. Actually, I can read from here. After the power went out, things got crazy. Monsters in the hall, SPPC staff turning on each other, gunfire scream. Paul lost it and locked himself in the kitchen supply closet. I think he took a bunch of the drugs with him. 2, he was always convinced they made him stronger, enhanced his bond to Limerick and his psychothermatic abilities. I think he's overdosing. I can't get him to come out. I'm tired of watching people die. Okay. Wasn't what I was planning on getting, but I'll take it. I'm gonna save it here. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this episode here. This has been Limerick Cadence Mansion. I'm gonna struggle through this. I am. When I get through... Damn it. When I get through, we'll be better on the other side. So, if you like this video, comment, like, and subscribe. It does help the channel. Check out the description, and I have a link to the playlist for this series and other games I played on my channel. Tell me in the comment section what you think about the game, and do you think we're all gonna die? Because it seems like this is one of those situations where we just die at the end. But we'll find out when we get there. So, I'm gonna end this here. If you made this far in the video, Brian thanks you, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.